Good morning, dear students.
Good morning, teacher.
Today we are going to learn adjectives. Our objectives are identify and follow instructions, thoroughly use the adjectives in context, recognize adjectives in text, and construct sentences with adjectives. But first we are going to sing a funny song. Stand up. Okay. 1, 2, 3. All the fish are swimming in the ocean, swimming in the ocean, swimming in the ocean. All the fish are swimming in the ocean. Bottle, 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 splash, splash, splash. Again. All the fish are swimming in the ocean, swimming in the ocean, swimming in the ocean. All the fish are swimming in the ocean. Bottle, 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 splash, splash, splash. Good. Sit down, please. Now we're going to see a video. Okay, you have to pay attention because you have. After watching the video, you have to change the color of the bird and the shape of the table, okay? Pay attention.
Hi everybody. In this video, we're going to talk about adjectives. Now, we use adjectives to describe nouns or things. Okay, we can describe its size, its color, its shape, or other things like that. Okay, so let's take a look at the board. The first noun we're going to use is marker. It's a marker. Now, I want to use an adjective to describe the color. I'm going to say it's a black marker. Black is the adjective. Now, notice I have to put the adjective after the article of, but before the noun marker. It's a black marker. Now, I can use another adjective to describe its size. It's a long marker. Okay, let's try the next one. Here we have a bird, so it's a bird. Okay, I want to use another adjective to describe the color. So I'm going to say it's a blue bird. Again, you have to put the adjective after the article before the noun. I can also describe its size. It's a small bird. Small is another adjective. Now, at the last part, we have some apples. 3 apples. Okay, remember, when we have more than one noun, it's called a plural noun. So we have to say their apples with an S. Their apples. I want to use the adjective red to describe the color of these apples. So I'm going to say their red apples. Okay, here there's no article. There's no that's because there's more than one. Their red apples. So I just have to put the adjective before the noun that it's describing. Their red apples. Okay, let's move on to some more examples. Okay, now we're going to practice asking and answering questions using adjectives. Okay, so we have a man here. I want to ask, is he a small man? Okay, we have the adjective small. Notice, even in a question, we have to put the adjective after the article and before the noun. Is he a small man? Well, let's take a look at this picture. The answer is no. He's a man. We need another adjective. He's not a small man, so we have to say no, he's a big man. Okay, we're going to use the adjective big. Okay, let's look at the next one. Is it a table? The answer is yes. of something? Well, we can't really describe the color. So I think we should try the shape. Okay? Well, is it a round table? And the answer is yes, it is. Okay, and last we have two dresses. Okay, so that means the noun is plural. In that case, for the question, we begin with are. Are they red dresses? Okay, the adjective is red. But are they red dresses? No, they're blue dresses. Okay, no, they're blue dresses. Okay, so in this video, we learned about adjectives. I hope you guys understand, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.
Okay? Do you understand? In here says the adjectives. An adjective is a word that describes a noun or pronoun. For example, this is a or okay, pay attention. In the video says some examples. For example, this is a blue bird. The adjective is placed before noun. Noun is an animal. Yeah. Table is a thing. The noun describes the adjective describes the noun. It's a blue bird. Okay? This is a blue bird. The adjective goes after the article and before the noun bird. Okay? When we have plural things or person, we use there are, pay attention, they are, there are white stars. The noun is a star. In the adjective is white. When we use in plural, we don't put an article. Okay? Pay attention. Now you have to change the color of the bird and the shape of the table. Okay? As we said in the video. Tell me another adjective for bird. An adjective could be an adjective for bird. Red. Red. The shape of the table, triangular. Repeat after me. This is a red bird. This is a triangular table. Okay, good job. Okay, now I'm I'm going to give you a reading. First, I'm going to read it aloud, and you have to follow me. Okay? Pay attention. Listen to me. A meteorite fell in Russia in 1908. It landed in forest aboard an area of 2,000 square kilometers with trees. Fortunately, no people were hurt. Sometimes people see lines in the movie in the sky. They call them falling star or shooting stars. They use a telescope to see them because they are far away. But they are not stars. They are pieces of stone or iron that fall from the sky. Most of them are very small, and when they come to the earth, they are so bright and hot that they burn. The big stones that fall in the earth are called meteorites. They look like balls of fire. Okay? In this reading, we have some vocabulary, and I'm going to give you the vocabulary that we are going to describe. No. Here we have the vocabulary that we have in this reading. Okay? You have to repeat after me. Here. Iron. Telescope. Stars. Sky. Stone. Meteorite. Forest. Bright. Okay. You have to, with this vocabulary, you have to make sentences. Okay? You have to use adjectives to describe this vocabulary. For example, this is a small telescope. Yeah, you have to write. Okay? For example, sky. This is a blue sky. Okay? Write sentences. With this vocabulary, yes. Using this vocabulary. The stones are hard. Okay? You have to write one sentence with each vocabulary, with each word. You can use these forms. Very bright or shiny. Okay. The sky is blue. The stars are very shiny. Good, excellent. The telescope is big because the adjective is describing the telescope. Okay, we have two forms. For example, pay attention. We can place the adjective after the verb be, but we are describing the noun. Okay, but we can put the adjective before noun or noun. Okay, it's the same. The sky is blue, and this is a blue sky. Here we have an arrow. Okay, repeat after me. The sky is blue. This is a blue sky. Okay, it's the same. Okay, now I'm going to give you here there are some sentences. You have to number the sentence about the reading falling stars. You have to number. If there are no stars is beginning, you have to write 1. If not, you have to put the correct number, okay? According to the events in this reading, okay? Okay. Okay. Good. Mhm. Okay. It's correct. Good job. Do you finish? Yeah. Okay. Okay, dear students. Now we're going to give you a reading. Okay? It's the same reading like in this. But you have here to write. You have to underline. I'm sorry. Underline. Yeah. Underline. Okay? Underline the adjectives. Okay? Remember the adjectives describe the noun. Okay? You have to describe no. Yeah, exactly. Far. Are far away. Small. Small. No, it's a noun. Remember that the adjective would be before the noun or after the verb be. Okay? Remember. The adjective describes a noun or pronoun, a person, animal, or thing. Okay. Okay, yeah. No. It's right. Yeah. You. Yeah. Okay. Small, big. Right. Good job. Now we're going to practice the adjectives. Okay? Okay. In here, in this table, you have to write the opposite adjectives. For example, big is big. The opposite is small. Okay? The near, and the opposite is far. Okay? It's far. You have to write the opposite adjective. Okay? Okay, remember big, the opposite is small. Okay, right. If you can, write 2. Two adjectives. Did you finish? Yeah? Yeah? Okay. After we are going to review. Now we're going to practice and we're going to do a very interesting activity. We're going to work in pairs. Iker with Cias and Daryl with me, okay? You have to say him an adjective, and you have to say him a sentence with that adjective, okay? Start. Say him.
That beard is red.
The beard is red. You adjective is red. Correct. You? Say me an adjective. Oh, okay. Sorry. Fresh. The forest is fresh. Correct. It's right. Okay, dear students, we are going to review this part, the adjectives here. And if we say, for example, the beak is small. What could be another adjective? Tiny? Yeah. Okay. The near is far. Another adjective could be distant. Distant. Okay. The cold. Cold. What could be another adjective? Opposite. Could be hot. Yeah. Hot. The dark. Dark. Yeah. Yes. Another adjective opposite could be line. A line. Another shiny. Okay? Shiny like a star. Shiny. Okay, dear students? Don't forget that the adjectives, describe a noun or pronoun, okay? It could be before noun and after an article, or could be after verb be, okay? Don't forget, the adjectives are words that describe a noun, okay? An extra information. Thank you so much for your attention, dear students. Congratulations for your job.